I was just about to brag about the mighty Thor, and I almost got eaten by an alligator. But I did not get eaten because I am mighty. Welcome to the flip side, and welcome to another episode of ARK Survival Evolved Hardcore Edition, where we are back after a slight hiatus, or like a bye-atus, because we said goodbye for a little while. But now we are saying hello, and it's good to be back. First things first, right off the top, I did just get back from getting a haircut, and no, my hair is not styled. So I probably have a little hair follicles all over my body, and my hair probably looks a little bit goofy, but I do not care. I needed to record this episode, so that is what we are doing today. We are recording Darn the Consequences, because it's been a couple weeks since we have filmed one of these videos, because Sarah and I have been focusing on the co-op series, but now that the Mario videos are done uploading to this channel, we are ready to go full bore with the plan of ARK and Dino Diaries /dub. So, it's good to be here, good to be back. And now it is time to try and remember whatever the heck we were doing last time. Okay, so if I can just take a second. Last episode, we killed the brood mother, and I think we got the artifact of the devourer, but I need to... Oh yeah, I got my trophy and my flag. But I need to check the artifact bin. Also, I need to shut this door before that stego thinks that he can come in here and just make a little house for himself. I don't think so. Also, fantastic work to the Gigantopithecus guards who have trapped an Ankylosaurus. You've done wonderful work here. Everybody on this island thanks you for your hard work and dedication. Okay, let's check the artifact bean to see what it is that we've got going on in terms of artifacts. That is not the artifact. This is... okay, so we have an artifact of the devourer, which means that we need the brute and the pack. Oh, wrong button. So, I don't remember exactly what I was doing last episode. I think we just got the devourer thing, and now we've got the pack thing. Clear as mud, I know, but we're just gonna do it. We're gonna go get the pack thing. What did I even say? Was that what I was saying? I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. Look, it has been quite the morning. A good morning, just a morning thinking about lots of things like, you know, real life and not ARK. But now it is time to switch gears. All right, everyone should be, okay, fantastic. Look, I just need a little bit of meat so I can heal on my way to the artifact of the pack. I know I traditionally get myself a Baryonyx for the artifact of the pack, but today, feeling impatient. Which is a mistake. I got some Basilosaurus, right? Hold on. I think I have some Basilosaurus. Do I just have one? I do, I just have the one. Not ideal. I would like to have 2 Basilosaurus so that I can start making Bacilla babies. But, what noise? My dog is making all sorts of noises down there. Okay, look, I was gonna charge in with the Carno to the artifact of the pack. It would just be a massive mistake. Look, I have to get back into the hardcore mindset of remembering the fact that this is a hardcore playthrough, and if I die, it's done. And I don't want to start over with another character again. If I'm this far, yeah, okay, so we gotta, everybody take a deep breath, a deep calming, cathartic breath. As I have 5, not 5, it's a hotkey 5. Wow, smart Jacob. Hey, I like my pants and my hula skirt. That's fantastic. I've got 48 shocking trank darts. So taming a Baryonyx should be easy. Finding a Baryonyx, never that easy. Unfortunately, I kind of miss being on Valguero that Sarah and I are doing on our co-op series right now. Simply because all the dinos are such higher levels over there. It's so easy to find a high-level dinosaur. Here on the island, the story is not so. I've got a lance and a saddle, both of which
I don't really care about at all.
She's just destroying her own toys. That's fantastic. As long as she's not destroying any of my toys, we can still be friends, and I can still keep her. All right, let's just hop on the back of a darn Spino and move on with our lives. Go find ourselves a Baryonyx. Who wants to be my royal steed to carry me into battle? Eric? Emma? Emma, you're like the lowest level of anyone here, so we're gonna go ahead and take you, girlfriend. Was I getting him to 20,000 health or 25? Let's see. Evan? 25 is what it's looking like. So let me get back to Emma. All right, Emma. Let's go find ourselves a Baryonyx, and hopefully not take the entirety of our lives to find it. Because if that's all that happens today is finding a Baryonyx, that's okay. As long as all that happens today is not searching for a Baryonyx, then that's not okay. Because, gosh, would that be a bummer to come back after a little bit of a break from the series and just wander around the island looking for something that will not arrive. Searching for a friend who is uninterested in a relationship with me. But you know what? That Baryonyx should know right off the top that all of the dinosaurs under my care that joined my family live incredibly easy, privileged, safe lives. At least that's what I put on the flyer, which is why people keep showing up. But I feel like the word's starting to get around that that is not, in fact, entirely truthful. But, you know, what's nice is most of the people that could detract from that statement are dead. So, really, my marketing should be in a pretty good place right now. My marketing for friendships. Friendship marketing. Alas, for whatever reason, I seem to have a lot of issues finding Baryonyxes. Baryonyx I. Hopefully that will not be the case today. We shall see. But how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are enjoying the content on the channel, the dubs for movies that have been returning, along with the co-op series that Sarah and I have been doing over on Valguero. It has been a lot of fun. We were really enjoying it. We were having so much fun playing it that we recorded like 4 or 5 episodes the very first time we sat down to record it. And then since we're recording Sarah's footage also, that adds kind of another element. But that first time we recorded, her footage was fine and my footage got all destroyed. So we're like, okay, well, oh no, that's not what happened. I lost the first episode. I have no idea where it went. I edited it, I saved it, and I was waiting to upload it for a couple days just because I haven't gotten the thumbnail yet. So I'm like, okay, I'll just sit on this for a little bit. But then I couldn't find the final file anywhere. And because I couldn't find that first episode, we had to delete all the subsequent episodes because you can't start the series on episode 2. That doesn't make any sense. So we had to re-record from the beginning because I couldn't find that file. It was driving me nuts that I could not find that file. But we re-recorded 3 episodes, so part 1, part 2, part 3. But then we bring it over, all the footage over, and Sarah's footage is all corrupted. And so we were thinking, we're like, should we record it again? I mean, we're having so much fun playing this like versus series that we wouldn't necessarily mind doing it again, but we're like, you know, we should just move on from here. So for anyone watching, it is going to have Sarah, the co-op series. It will have Sarah's perspective once we get to part 4 and hopefully can figure out what the heck is going on with her computer. But yeah, you know, friends, but I will say playing on that server is, and bouncing back and forth, I got to get used to, again, being in hardcore mode and not being on like easy mode that we play our server on. And I can't see anything. So if there is a Baryonyx, I'm just gonna swipe its face, and that is not what we're trying to accomplish here. All I see is tree. There's too much tree. All right, look at it. I'm not even in the swamp anymore. All right, time to get the heck out of here. All right, this is fine. You can get a little bit of a bird's eye view. Spencer would be so proud up in the sky like this. All right, there's a frog. Not gonna take a frog, even though that would be a ton of fun. All right, some Dilophies, don't have to worry about that. All right, I see a pig running from something. Looks like he's just running from a snake. Nope, running from a Sarco. Not interested. Even though I've always said I could use a Sarco in the pack, in the pack cave, but yeah, I don't really want to. I just don't want to. I like the mobility that comes with the Baryonyxes. But Sarcos are definitely more plentiful. It'd be easier to find a high-level Sarco than it would be a high-level Baryonyx, I suppose. Excuse me, everyone, but you must die. Sorry, I need to clear up some swampy spawn points for my Baryonyx friend. Doesn't know he's gonna be my friend, but I do. Alright, 1 or 2 more levels, and then we can focus on the melee damage. Even though we seem to be doing pretty decent when it comes to melee damage already. Alright, anything? Oh, hey now, please be good. Anything over 50, I'm taking it. 108? What? What? Okay, we're gonna do that. Just don't come near. Okay, perfect. Okay, hey, I see that stupid snake. Whoa, we got multiple snakes, multiple bogeys coming in hot. Gotta clear out this area. That snake better not be fighting my Baryonyx. Interesting. Baryonyx, I need you to move. Keep going, dude. Keep going. Jared! Gosh dang it! Yes, his name is Jared. I've already named him. I feel so close to him already. All right, I'm just gonna slice the throat of that Titanoboa. Excellent. And then I'm just gonna shoot him from up here. Well, that was the plan. Excuse me. Yeah! Sleep, please. Oh, I'm so sorry, Emma. My bee, girl. Ah! You are not going to get far! Hopefully. I'm not gonna lose you like I almost lost the other Baryonyxes that have chased. Ha! Crap. It's okay, Emma's coming. She's coming. That's right in the booty hole! Oh, come on, man. Oh gosh, no, okay. Oh, what? He's decided to attack me now? I don't think so, dude. Listen. You better sleep soon because Emma's not gonna stand for this for too much longer. Got her. Him. It. Where's Emma? Okay, Emma, don't move. If you come down, you may do a little bit of a squish, which is not what we want. Not in the slightest. All right, a little bit of fish meat because I'm remembering. Fish meat. Ow, no! Okay, we're good. I'm gonna use my hammer that I haven't used in forever. That is right. Filthy Titan boa cannot. Oh gosh. So someone attack whatever's attacking me. Kill it, please. All right. I was just about to brag about the mighty Thor, and I almost got eaten by an alligator. But I did not get eaten because I am mighty. All right, Jared. You're just gonna follow us all the way back home, big dog. And when we're home, we'll make the saddle for you, and then we'll head over to the pack. And in the meantime, you can help me murder things, and you should level up plentifully. Hopefully, we'll see. I'd like to get you to about 5,000 health or so, if you're good with that, Jared. And then we'll head to the artifact of the pack, and it'll be no big deal. NBD, as we say in the biz. Female 36. Yeah, not feeling it. Not feeling it. All right, sorry you had to see that, Jared. I know your name has not officially been named, but it is Jared, and it will forevermore be that. And just okay, my dog is doing something out in the living room right now, and I feel as if I need to go check on her. So, in the spirit of not allowing our what, Jared? Gosh dang it, Jared. Where the heck are you, dude? Oh, there he is. It's just a tree. It's just a tree. Look, I need to go check on my dog. Okay. All right, I've returned, and there's a dog. The dog's been pacified. I gave her a treat, so she should be good for a little bit. As long as she likes it, it's a new treat. She's playing with it right now. She's trying to determine whether or not she will accept my offering. Hopefully she decides to, because I spent $15 on that bag of treats, so she better like this one. Oh, she's eating it. Fantastic. Good news, everybody. Which means we can continue on with our episode with minimal-ish interruptions. All right, I know there's an alpha Ripta over on this other beach, so we're going to go take our new friend over to said beach, and hopefully, well, we'll grab a lot of levels for someone. It'll either be for Jared or for Emma. Either way, we're gonna level up someone who's gonna be helpful, so that's what we're gonna do. Emma, get on it. Or Jared, sorry, gosh. There you go, Jared. I want you to have this kill. Your first kill, big boy. Your first kill. I'm so proud. Is it your first kill? Did you kill that Sarko? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Yes. Consume him. Oh my gosh, you're just spinning in circles inside of him. That's utterly disturbing. Come on, let's go. Golly, you're taking so long. I know he's big, but come on, Sid. All right, 4,200 health for Jared. I'm thinking 5,000 health. And then melee damage all the way. All the way. Is the bit? Is the baby? All right, she's still good. She's still good. She's turned her body away from me so that I cannot see what is taking place in her mouth, but it seems to be good so far. So we're just gonna be happy and move on. All right, let's go, Jared. Don't worry. I know the raptor we're about to see, albino like death, with a red glowing hue of rage. But it's really no big deal. Jared, I see you over there stuck on a rock, dude. You gotta be kidding. Hey, let's go, dude! My gosh. Do you have like the fish hunting thing on? Because we gotta change that up if that's true. Hey, Jared, stop. What is wrong with you? You're seriously so challenged. Okay. Don't seek fish on low health. Fantastic. Let's go. Everybody follows Jacob. Or Jane, or what is my name? Jane, Lady Thor, right. Hello. Anybody who's watching these episodes back to back to back to back is gonna be like, did he have amnesia in between episodes? No. I just have bad memory in general. Speaking of bad memory, I did the worst thing ever 2 days ago. It was seriously the dumbest, most brain dead thing I've done ever in my entire life. What happened was I was filling up on gas and decided to go inside to grab an energy drink, right? So I'm filling up on gas, go inside, grab myself a drink, come back out to the car that was filling up, and what did I decide to do? Now you know, take the pump out, seal up my gas can. No. I decide to get into my car and drive away while the gas nozzle is in my car still. And what happened, thankfully, the gas pump itself did not break in any way. It didn't bend the nozzle. It didn't rip the pipe out. It simply shot out of my car, and then like a loose rubber band with a fixed point was kind of whipping all over the place, and it was incredibly embarrassing, right? So I pull over, and I go back, and I put it up where it's supposed to be, and then I seal up my car, put the gas cap back on it, and I drove away. But dude, like, that's a new low for me. For someone who's pretty forgetful anyway, that is a new low, and I could not believe that I drove away with the nozzle in my car. I was having kind of an off morning though, not in a bad way, but just in a weird, like my brain's not in the right space today kind of way. Because before that even happened, I forgot my headphones leaving the house to go to the gym. So I had to drop Sarah off at work. She wasn't feeling well, so I drove her to work. And I go back home, drove all the way back home, grab my headphones, go to the gym. And then I'm at the gym, and I worked out for like maybe 20 minutes, maybe. Because while I was there, I was looking at houses that Sarah and I are thinking about buying. Not anytime soon, but just kind of getting a feel of the market and maybe finding some things that Sarah and I would like in the areas that we would like. So anyway, I started doing that as I was doing my stretching routine. I just kind of had it open in my phone, which threw off my whole workout, right? Because now my mind's on something completely different than the upcoming workout. And that really threw me off. So I left after like 20 minutes or so. Then I went to the gas station and that happened. So it was like just one thing after another, man. It was one of those funky days that resulted in me driving away with a gas nozzle in my car. Pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. But it worked out. Everything's fine. It didn't break. My car didn't explode like I always thought would happen if you turned on your car while the nozzle's in there, while it's fueling. If you turned it on, I always operated under the assumption that there would be a massive fireball of destruction that would not only consume your car, but everyone else's cars, because the entire gas station itself would subsequently explode. Thankfully, that did not happen. Because if that did happen, well, I'd be dead right now. And this series never would have been finished. Except I'm going to put in my will, my last requests, so to speak, that if I were to perish before this series is over, that Sarah would carry on the torch and finish this series for me in remembrance of me. She would not acquiesce to that in any way. She would not. I don't even think Sarah would continue making videos if I died. Maybe. I don't know. Most likely not, though. Fiber. Hide. Maybe she would, though, because it would be a way that she could continue to feel close to me. Maybe that's it. Why? Oh, I thought it said that it was crafted in my inventory. What? Am I losing it? As we've just discussed in this episode, yes. The answer is yes, I am clearly losing it. But we now have everything we need in order to go and take on the pack artifact. And we'll head over this. Yeah, we'll just head over there this episode. We probably won't do it this episode simply because we need to level a Baryonyx up a little bit. And once we level Jared up health-wise, we want to let him actually heal, which I know is an issue I've had in the past where I don't like waiting for the healing process because I just want to get going. But you know what? It's important that we allow the creatures to heal after we level them up. So we're gonna do that, all right? Gosh, Mom. Dang it, not quite enough. All right. No. Don't be dancing. Don't be dancing. We got places to be, Jared from Subway. Losing all that weight. Do you guys? Oh, yep. There's hair from my haircut. Do you guys remember Jared from Subway? Did he go to prison? Why am I thinking there was some kind of like legal issues with the Subway guy that lost all that weight of presumably eating Subway sandwiches? I don't know. There's a lot of calories in those sandwiches. I mean, it all depends on what you put on it. But gosh, I love Subway. But you know, I think Subway's my favorite of the sandwich shops, right? So locally, we've got a handful. We've got Subway, which is the national chain. We got Jimmy John's, another national chain. Then we've got Porta Subs, which is, I believe, a little bit more local than those other ones. But we also have, I got him! That's incredible. We have Capriotti's, which I've never tried, but I have gone in there a couple times to pick up food for other people back in my Uber days. And that always looked really good. And then there's Firehouse Subs, which that one I've never even been into, but I've heard really great things about Firehouse Subs. So maybe I'll have to try there. But of those, Porta Subs is the best mayo mustard combo. They have like a proprietary sauce, which is delicious. Then Jimmy John's has the best bread, and Subway has the best filler stuff. I don't know. That's my own personal opinion. So if you could make some kind of mutant sandwich between all the competitors involving all of their different pieces, they would be the perfect sandwich. And that sounds like something like Rhett and Link would do or something. If they're still, are they even still doing the Good Mythical Morning thing? I don't even know. I used to watch that religiously growing up. And then they got weird It's always the shame, and I'm sure people feel that with this channel that grew up with our original stuff, because it's like these YouTubers you find when they're smaller, you find this content that they make, and you just love it so much, you fall in love with it, and then as they get bigger, they expand and they grow, and they typically get weird, i.e. doggy dinosaur videos. And then for everyone who was here originally is always super disappointed. They're like, that's weird! Yet that channel that you are following eventually grows to be exponentially larger than it ever was before. So more people enjoy it than don't enjoy it, but the people who were there previously don't usually enjoy it. And it is the sad reality of growth and change, is the people who knew before typically don't like the new, and the people who are just finding it new don't like the before after they find out it was before. They're like, oh yeah, this is better. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand? And my point being, I'm sure there's a lot of people who feel that way about our videos and our YouTube channel. Gosh dang it. I'm so sorry, Jared. I really timed that poorly. Dude, please forgive me. I just, in the co-op series, I think in the part 2, jumped off a cliff with my Equus and killed her because I jumped off of her far too late. And it was really, yeah, my bad. It was my bad on my part. But so I've been making YouTube shorts recently for, I'm sure everyone watching this is aware that I've been posting shorts of just funny clips from our ARK videos, right? Which has been great. Ever since I started posting shorts, the amount of subscribers we've gotten on a daily basis has almost tripled, which is awesome, which is really cool. In fact, as this video is out, we may have hit over 100,000 subscribers. Actually, this is going out. Yes, we will have hit 100,000 subscribers by the time this comes out, which is awesome, and we got there much faster ever since I started posting these shorts. Anyway, I went back to, it's been fun because I've been going back through all of our ARK seasons to just find some funny clips. And I went back to the episode where I first found out that dinosaurs take percent damage when they take fall damage as opposed to just a set amount. And we found that out when I walked a wyvern, my first wyvern, Ashley, walked her off the roof of our house and she died. It was horribly traumatic. And in that same season, we lost an otter named Ash. Well, I lost an otter. When I was about to upload my character to take her to a different map, the otter I put her down on the ground in order to, to transport her. And then she got murdered by a Daeodon. Stupid, filthy Daeodons. Season 2 is where the hatred for those creatures actually came about, though taming a Daeodon in this series would be very helpful. Very helpful indeed, so I should definitely do that, as has been the advice of many a commenters down in that beautiful comment section where all you folks hang out. So I probably should get over my hatred of the Daeodon. Watching those old clips, man, makes it a little bit harder, because my heart belongs to my otters, and those Daeodons have done my otters dirty over the course of their lives. They've done us dirty. So I don't know if I can quite get over it, but I'm gonna have to if we want to make any kind of substantial, excellent, really progressive progress. Jacob is killing it with the English vocabulary today. But we have made it to the cave for the pack artifact, and now I'm going to hang out here in the entrance as we I don't want to run the cave today because I want Jared to heal proper, but once he heals up, we're gonna go ahead and I thought I heard something which made me a little bit nervous, but I should probably stop moving. I just can't because I'm on a roll. Okay, this is where we want to stop. Well, I just went in a gigantic circle. Wow, what a fool I am. Anyway, that's gonna end it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more ARK videos every... I still haven't quite landed on a frequency yet, but mini ARK videos every week. I'll just say that for now. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're all having a fantastic day, And I will see all of you on the flip side.